all-powerful wizard?
Yes, Your Majesty.
So, it's just that the people of Oz are confused. Like, they have me as their king,
Uh-huh.
but as the Wizard of Oz, they often look to you for leadership, and it's confusing the community.
I don't see how. If they
Well,
want kingly stuff, they go to you. If they want magic stuff, they come to me.
yeah, I mean, we delineated that in the Constitution for Oz a long time ago, and I feel like you're just not following the letter of the law, like the spirit of the contract anymore. I feel like you're making a lot of decisions that step on my territory.
Well, I just think that, taxes should be higher.
Sure, yeah, that's really in my lane there. And
I-
there should be some oversight before we just have flying monkeys just around. Like there's a lot of unforeseen consequences to that kind of decision.
Well, I don't see how taxes and flying monkeys aren't magical.
Well, I mean, the tax is strictly unmagical for sure, but like the flying
Um,
monkeys have practical problems that I have to solve on my end, is all I'm saying.
Taxes are magical.
No, taxes are not magical. They are fiscal, they are very real, it's fungible. That's definitely like we have budgets, pie charts. That's my deal. I get that. Um, the flying monkeys, that's your thing, but it does have negative, we call them negative externalities in the government business. And you should run some things by me, or we should, the Constitution says that there's like a 2/3 veto process that we can do in Parliament. You're looking
I'm
at me
still,
like you've never read the agreement that we've made.
well, I'm sorry, I'm going to argue that taxes are magical.
You're gonna argue that taxes are magical.
Yeah,
All
take me
right,
to court if
Wizard,
you like,
Wizard
but
of Oz, I need to get quickly. What's your argument that taxes are magical?
it's very simple. You
Uh-huh.
take lots of little bits of money and you
Can you
make a
stop
big bit of money.
spinning those wheels and honking those horns while you're talking to me? It's super distracting.
I'm, I'm sorry. You take lots of little bits of money and you make big bits of money. Magic.
Not understanding macroeconomics does not mean it is magic. That you can't just use the word magic to describe something that's very real and physical.
Well, I think that like adding stuff together is magical.
Okay, it's not. It's not a. It's I mean the conservation of energy. I'm not even introducing new things into the world. It's just organizing things that are already here.
Conservation of energy is magical.
I don't. How wizard? How is that magical?
Well, you'd expect energy to disappear, but it doesn't.
But you're the guy. You're the magic guy who does make things up here out of thin air. See, that's magic. Like we didn't have tin men before, and then you did your little whoop-de whoopie thing, and we've got a whole union I got to deal with now of metallic men and women.
Right? That seems like a you job.
Yeah, that has become what I'm saying is your choice to do something magical has then flooded my office with real life problems.
Well, you didn't have many problems before I came around, did you? I'm giving
I,
you stuff to do.
I mean, it was more manageable, I guess, before you became the wizard. The previous wizard really understood where the line was between the supernatural and the natural, the metaphysical and the physical, the magic and the practical. He got it.
Well, I think he was a weak-willed little old man.
I mean, that is the campaign that you ran on and you won. I understand that that was successful for you politically, but it's not reasonable for us to work under these circumstances. Like we've got witches who are like bad under one circumstance and then all of a sudden the protagonist as soon as they are in a different circumstance and they're like singing and it's just like how am I supposed to pass all of these all these permits for all of these special events that everyone wants to throw? It's just my office inbox is a nightmare.
Can't you just approve them?
just approve all of them?
Yeah.
See, this is why I'm the practical problem solver. You can't do that. There's a limited amount of space and time for all of these things, and opinions to court, and
Well,
lobbyists to manage.
you could always come to me and ask me to do some magic for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, wizard. Hold on. So, could you, for instance, take the monkeys that you made, and then poof, split, splat, they've disappeared?
No,
What? Why not?
I don't want to.
What do you mean? It would be helpful.
Helpful for who?
The community, the Oz.
Well, how am I going to know what's going on in the world?
How how do what do you normally do?
Well, the flying monkeys tell me.
Sure, but then you're not interested in how that happens and like what's going on. Who? Quick, pop quiz. Who do you think Dorothy is?
Oh yeah, Dorothy's that girl that the monkeys keep on trying to.
Yeah, so you do kind of know what's going on.
Well, yeah, I do know what's going on because my monkeys tell me.
Okay, sure. So what are they are they telling you how bad things are? They've gotten bad.
They seem to be having a whale of a time.
But you're just polling the monkeys.
Well, they're the only people who talk to me.
I'm here to represent the voices of all the non-monkeys around. Munchkins, horrified. They're horrified by all of the choices that you've made.
Well, I can throw them a tea party.
I don't think they want that. And I'm pretty sure that's from Lewis Carroll. So you're going to have problems, copyright issues that I'm going to have to deal with for that.
Well, good. Give you
No,
something
not,
to do.
no, wizard, not good.
Look, you've been a pain in my side ever since I've become the Wizard of Oz.
You're a pain in my side, wizard, to be clear. I'm going to have to ask the legislative body to draw up papers of impeachment.
No.
Oh no, just a no, just a no, just a flick of your wand and a no.
All papers have disappeared.
Hey, what the hell, man? That was my agenda for today.
Well, good luck.
You are an asshole. You know that.
Yeah.
All right, so this time next week.
Yeah. See you next week.
Okay. All right.